You have tried motivation. You have tried starting over every Monday. You have broken every promise you made to yourself, and you know it. Jordan Peterson rebuilt his life from the edge of collapse by doing something embarrassingly simple. B.J. Fogg walked into Stanford and proved that willpower was never the answer. Two brilliant minds, one ritual, one truth hiding inside of plain sight, and it starts in your bedroom. Let's audit their essence. Every morning, you silence the alarm. You reach for your phone. An hour disappears, then two. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a quiet voice whispers, "Today was supposed to be different." But it never is. Not yet. What if the single act that separates disciplined men from drifting ones takes less than 3 minutes? By the end of this audit, you will walk away with a science-backed daily ritual that rewires your identity from the ground up, starting tomorrow morning. Here is the truth no one wants to say out loud. You are not lazy. You are lost in comfort. Every scroll, every snooze, every "I'll start Monday" is costing you something you cannot get back: your time, your potential, your sense of self. The chaos in your life does not start outside. It starts in your room, in your morning, in the small promises you break to yourself before the day even begins. The cost of staying comfortable is becoming someone you do not recognize, and not in a good way. But two of the world's leading psychologists studied this exact problem and found a solution hiding inside of plain sight. Clinical psychologist Jordan Peterson and Stanford behavior scientist B.J. Fogg agree: iron discipline is not built through massive effort. It is built through one tiny intentional act, repeated daily until it becomes who you are. Here is something most people do not know about Peterson. Before he became one of the most influential thinkers of his generation, he battled deep personal chaos, depression, a collapsing marriage, and a crisis of meaning that nearly broke him. His recovery did not begin with a grand plan. It began with order. Small, visible, daily order. That is what forged his most powerful rule. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Make your bed, not as a chore, as a declaration. You are choosing order over chaos before the world has a chance to pull you under. And here is where most people fail. They understand the why, but not the how. Fogg's research at Stanford proved that willpower is unreliable. What actually works is making the behavior so small it is almost impossible to fail. Anchor it to something you already do. The moment your feet hit the floor, you straighten your sheets. Then you say, out loud, "Done. I am building discipline." That tiny celebration wires the habit into your brain faster than repetition alone ever could. This is the Essence Audit. Step 1, anchor the habit to waking up. Step 2, make your bed with full attention, every pillow, every corner. Step 3, celebrate the win immediately. Step 4, ask yourself one hard question: am I drifting or am I building? Do this exact ritual for 60 days, not when you feel ready, starting tomorrow. Here's where it gets real. I used to wake up already behind, alarm silenced, phone in hand, 2 hours gone before I stood up. I told myself tomorrow would be different, for years. Then I made my bed. Just that. The first morning felt pointless. By day 5, something shifted. I looked at those straight sheets and felt like I had already won. That one win bled into everything: workouts, meals, focus, decisions. I stopped drifting. I became someone I actually respected. And you might be thinking, he had more time, more motivation, more discipline than me. No. Peterson was in crisis. Fogg was studying failure. Neither of them waited for the perfect moment. They started with what they could control. So can you. No one is coming to save you. Not your circumstances, not your mood, not next Monday. The version of you that has it together, that person is built one kept promise at a time. Grab a notebook right now and write down your anchor moment. When your feet hit the floor tomorrow, make your bed. Ask the hard question. Feel the win. Repeat for 60 days. If this audit hit home, subscribe, share it with someone who needs it, and drop a comment below. Tell me your first habit. The journey starts now. Audit your life. Extract the essence. Master your future.